Hi there! I thought I would take you on a little tour of a project I've been doing. I've been obsessed with making paper for a couple of days, so that's what I've been doing, with pretty halfway decent results. This is the paper. This guy right here is made with just pure paper, and as you can see, it's pretty decent weight, pretty decent quality. The main problem is the same thing I've had with every piece of handmade paper I've ever made, is that it has this very rough, like egg carton kind of texture to it, and on at least one side. This is the first piece of paper I ever made. It was made out of paper, newspaper, and dryer lint. There's a lot of hair, human and cat hair there, because dryer lint has that in it. It's pretty disgusting. Alright, then there's this guy. It's made out of, once again, dryer lint and paper. This is one of my more recent ones though. And as you can see, the cat hair is a lot more finer particles because I actually cut it up with scissors first instead of just dropping it straight in the blender. That's my first blender there. May he rest in peace. Poor little fella. Yep. I killed him by blending up cat hair inside of it, along with the paper that I was trying to blend. And now he's dead. And he'll never come back. The other part's outside. I'm using it as a doorstop. And these guys were my most successful batch. There's still some of the fiber left in even my most recent piece, which I just did today. This is Wendy's napkins and a Wendy's bag. I was cleaning out my car and I found them. And they weren't fit for a person to use because they smelled like a car. Musty, hot nastiness. Anyway, so now they're paper and they're beautiful and they're fit for using in art or whatever else I want to use it for. So the process goes like this. I pick out a bunch of paper. I stick it into this blender after cutting it up into smaller pieces or tearing it up by hand. And then I blend it with water. I add additional water to this so that the cellulose fibers in the paper, once they're broken up, will float in the water. And the pieces, they float around, and then you use a screen like this to catch the fibers. Then you lift it up. And typically what I do is just set it like there, let it drain for a while. And once it's drained for maybe even an hour or two, depending on how much time I'm spending doing something else in the meantime, I transfer it over here, and then I use this towel to extract it by folding the over like this. Then I flip over the whole operation, usually with two hands so it's a little smoother. And then sometimes even at this point the paper will just fall straight out, but if not, I can kind of tap it out. One thing I was trying was using the iron to kind of absorb some of the moisture, but that didn't make it unstick from the frame. Made it worse, is what I'm saying. So anyway, I stopped doing that. And I just kind of tap it, and it will release, and there it is. I'm going to do some more experiments and find out what things will turn into paper, because I've suddenly become very interested in how much paper leaves my house and just goes to a recycler or the landfill. And I'm going to try and see if I can't do something about making it useful here. So, bye.